Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome to the rather late edition of Turtles Thursday here in the Rec Room. We're coming at you from Studio E on HyperStream. 2.WTF, what is going on with this thing? I had everything ready. I normally do, and then like I've used my expression before, this thing just pooped all over itself. The HyperStream rig has short-term memory and can't remember what it was doing 24 hours ago. We've had everything going well all week, and then all the audio configurations decided to just jump out the window, and then so I'm forced to spend about 10-15 minutes reconfiguring them before trying to go live once again. So anyway, that aside, if you're new to the Rec Room, this is essentially a virtual hangout for pop culture commentary, creative project updates, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. And of course, a whole host of technical issues galore. So it is going to be one of those days. Apparently, the HyperStream wants to take the weekend early. You know, it is Friday's Eve, but it's trying to get a head start. And the answer is no, you may not have an early weekend. We've got work to do. So that said, yeah, I thankfully didn't have a whole list of things to go over because there isn't much of note. I see Pild has got a couple more visual tweaks. It looks like there's some of their notifications are a little more snappy with a little more visual flair. But numbers otherwise have been pretty steady. I know there's probably a couple things I started mentioning last night. So Ascendant Chaos is on sale right now through the end of November. I marked down the hard copy as much as I could because it won't let me go much lower than that. But the Kindle is marked down to $5, so those will be like that through at least Black Friday, which is virtually almost the end of November anyway. But head on over, check that out. That's on Amazon. Of course, the link is virtually in every description we have on the HyperStream. Also, this week we did get Brick Bunker Episode 6 posted over on YouTube, and also Chapter 2 for Ascendant Chaos is available over on YouTube and Odysee and Rumble. Of course, Chapter 1 is there as well, so if you haven't checked that out, of course, start there, but now you have almost a full hour's worth of audio content, at least till I get the polished version of the prologue up there, which the prologue is floating around, but I mean, you can still start with Chapter 1. But yeah, there's plenty of content going around the hyperspace. And then, yeah, I haven't got much to tell you as far as progress. I did knock out Chapter 3 for the next revision of that on Book 2 today. And then haven't had much opportunity to work on much else. So I will be starting to focus on getting things ready for our next episode of Last Land Standing, which will be November 30th. Which is the Saturday following Thanksgiving, and we'll likely be kicking that off about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And beyond that, I don't have too much else, just some other randomness. It has been an interesting week that at least 2 of our previous streams already this week have had increasingly long requirements. We had a boss fight which went an hour and 20 minutes long, and then even Tomb Raider, our entire trek through Palace Midas took the better part of a stream. So we'll see how tonight goes. So I guess I'll, conclude with that and get us on to where we're at with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge AE, or Anniversary Edition. But technically it's almost up to Ultimate Edition because we do technically have the DLC. We only have the physical copy up until that point and then the DLC after. So yeah, it's a mess. But anyway, we are on episode 19, which I called Karai Cruise and Shredder Blues. We're going to finish up Karai's story mode tonight, and then we will take on some survival mode like we typically do. Now, the question is whether it's going to be Shredder feeling blue because we're going to whoop on him, or us because he's going to whoop on us the other reverse direction. I don't know, because last week we finally made some progress and got Shredder completed on survival mode with both Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa. But man, the antics, the random number generator has been just pulling out all the stops the last few times. So I'm not necessarily going to hold my breath for a guaranteed success run on the remaining characters, which is at least 3 of the Turtles and Splinter, I believe. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Obviously, the HyperStream is trying to throw some monkey wrenches into things, but we are back and we are going to get moving here. And I just noticed I don't have the right filter set for Turtles because Turtles tends to look a little more blown out. So got to dial that back a pinch. Get you some audio. And then we will get down to business. Can't beat classic 80s Turtles, just saying. All the modern designs, there's occasionally a couple cool things here and there, but for the most part, can't beat the original. Some of the just intermediate designs are from to downright terrible, especially the modern stuff. Don't know what they're thinking. Well, kind of know what they're thinking. Unfortunately, think, hey, this makes money and it's an opportunity to sell the message. Okay, so yeah, as mentioned, here we go. We're gonna pick up where we left off with Karai. See if we got anything fun to pick for colors. So I still can't figure out what color scheme that's going for there. Black, traditional, or at least perceivably traditional ninja look here, but I gotta say Sub-Zero, Juri, Yuri Sakazaki, Kitty Pryde is my guess on that one. Comic, Nintendo. Nintendo one's kind of, I don't know what to make of that one. Then Game Boy, and then back to classic. So I'm kind of feeling like a Street Fighter-esque kind of mood tonight. Let's go with Juri Han. All right, so naturally we finish off with a hoverboard one, so we're ready to take on some Leatherhead on the boardwalk. Get smacked by the boards on the boardwalk. Hey, you have anything to say, huh? What? What ridiculousness is that? Come here. Can't believe you guys hit me in the middle of a dive kick. Yeah, get hit by the plunger and the meter. Oh, hit me on the way up. Unacceptable. I'll start aerial kicking. Ha! The board missed. It's fantastic. You guys are being a bunch of turds. Hey, the HyperStream's in on the gag. Why wouldn't the game be? That's right down on the ground. Dang, uppercut priority. Again with the uppercut. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna be in a bad mood here. Boards want a piece of me. Oh, here we go. Oh, that took a piece out of me. I always forget, is this a pizza or not? Yes, it is. The pizza next to the board. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna pile driver you. Maybe I'm not. 4 tries, I think, is enough. We roll from warriors into turtles. It's kind of a ninja pile drivering thing. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I not grabbing this? Go from Ryu Hayabusa into Karai's Izuna drop. Alright, will not hit him in the back. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, clowns. Alright. That's enough of that. Come on down here. Yeah, her aerial kick works much better against the Blackfoot. Blackfoot, they must be Native Americans. the black ninjas. As long as they ain't the black spider ninjas from Ninja Gaiden, that's all I gotta say. Those things are at least top of my list for worst video game adversaries. At least of the generic variety, not the boss variety. Alma probably gets more of the stuff. Method stopping in. How you doing? You're asking about Splintered Fate. Oh, and for a second there, I didn't know what you're talking about. So Splintered Fate is, I think, was it originally mobile, then went to PC? I have not. So have you? Because I'd definitely be curious to hear what the feedback is on it. Did I already disrupt the fire hydrant there? Alright, get on with it. Let's go for 2. We pop them all. That'd be funny. I've never actually bothered doing that. Kind of a waste of time, too, though. After I get past this board here, I'll address that in case my audio question didn't come through. I'm assuming my mic is working, but given today's audio troubles, I never know. Alright, yeah, right before fighting Leatherhead there. Okay. Oh, you did get... Okay, so... Just about to reply via the text there. Okay, so the response is you guys got it for PC. It's less forgiving, but leveling up is worth it. Really? So, you, what kind of stuff? I mean, are they giving you more abilities and? Because obviously this doesn't have anything on the leveling side other than like power bars and stuff. And are you guys still doing the You Must Be Lost stuff? Because I was just checking a couple weeks ago, see if you guys are still operating. Hadn't seen anything new in a couple months. Alright. Stupid gator. Alright, start doing your sewer hopping. Oh, come on. There he goes. Yikes. Whee! Not so weak. Keep getting hit by Gator Tail. Ah. Oh, way more roguelike? Okay, well, I mean, I like the ability aspect, the whole roguelike thing. I have a very weak constitution when it comes to roguelikes. So it has to sell me really good. So I'll have to like do some looking on that. So you guys still doing a lot of co-op? Okay, cool. So so I'm not familiar with what one is. I'll take a look though. But that's cool if you guys are still doing stuff, even if not for the You Must Be Lost. Alright, get off me. Turn you into some shoes, man. Gator man. I already had to fight gators once this week in Tomb Raider. The Kool-Aid gators. This guy might be turned into Kool-Aid and blinking red. Like, how do you say "oh yeah" in Creole? Alright, man. Surprisingly, getting a little close to him dusting me, even after one of those pizzas. Yeah, so I guess with the roguelike elements, how much, well, like, is it resetting your story progress, or, like, do you have to do all, I'm trying to think how to explain this, because with Metal Slug Tactics, which came out, I think once you lose once, you're resetting the whole story thing, or I don't know if there's any breakpoints in between. So I'm curious how they would do that with a Turtles game. Any other games bubbled to the surface for you lately? Get out of here, Golden Doodlebot. Whatever, I forgot what these things were even called. I don't know if I ever knew what these things were called. Kind of interesting, because that's like a prominent like sub-boss almost in the original arcade game. And yet, I don't remember if they ever did like action figures of those things. To me, that almost would like been an easy sell unless they figured they'd be boring. Thought they at least made a Mauser. So they reset the storyline, but it's randomized enough where it's not entirely stale. Well, yeah, I know that's such a trade-off of the random stuff, because on one hand, you don't want to get boring, but I'm unfortunately somebody who's like, okay, I've done this 50 times just to get to the next piece, so there really has to be like, you get a lot of variety out of the play style to be like, okay, I'm doing it again, but it'll be different. Speaking of Mausers. Come get some, Mauser. So you went through a Helldivers 2 spree for a bit and just been playing random indie stuff. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting how much Helldivers 2 did for making waves. But even a lot of the popular stuff is just kind of like, it makes waves for a bit and then people kind of move on. Because I think one of the other ones that got people's attention, at least on a little bit more of the conservative game space, was first Ascendant. You know, I see a little bit of content coming out on that, but yeah, MMOs are a bit much for my threshold. Or extraction shooters, or whatever the proper terminology would be. Alright, not dealing with 3 of you guys at once here. Yeah, get out. Yep, that figure's gonna get hit by that one.
Can I politely invite you to step off my porch?
Ah, yes, yell at me. I'll go when I'm good and ready to go. Whatever. English. Use it one of these days. Ah. Turd Ferguson. Mechanical Turd Ferguson. Alright, come on, get hit by some exploding barrels if you give them to me. Bye. Only one. So you tried first Ascendant. Super glitchy because of server overload. Yeah, that sounds about right. Welcome to modern gaming. Yeah, part of the deficit also is like, you know, PC, like I'm not one to keep up with the rig, so unfortunately maybe a few things on the PC side maybe I would try, but it's kind of forget about it since it's not in the cards. So anything on, since you mentioned indie games, anything really fun in the indie scene? What's up here? Pizza? Oh yeah, let's wait till these guys come out. Come on over. That's not what I meant. I didn't say come over here and step on my face. I'm missing him. I don't have the elevation right. There we go. Get rid of you. Oh, but there's another one. Alright, get the bigger Mausers out here before this expires. Oh, doesn't matter. But we got missiles. Oh, hiding behind him. I see how it is. Oh. The ice skating chomp. Get off my leg. I had just about enough of you. Fighting metalhead's gonna be bad enough. You know what? I'll probably build another one of these up here. Let's do that. There we go. Try to rush at me. Oh, but wait, there's more. You don't quit now, you too can have more fun with these guys. Alright. Psychology thrillers. Oh, okay, games are about 1 to 2 hours. Halloween sale stuff. Makes sense. Isn't there more like Five Nights at Freddy's stuff content coming out or something? Not that I really follow that, but thought I saw a headline or something recently. Oh, get me on the recoil. Oh, come on. So I can't even get him while he's extending? Alright, you turd. I am not going to let you missile me if I can avoid it. If I can keep knocking you down, I will. Ah, no missiles for you.
The turtles are my friends. System crash.
You were no match for me.
Oh, that's probably about right. Yeah. Okay, so Five Nights is getting a second movie, and there's a VR game. Oh, that's delightful. Yeah, that's highly likely probably what I saw. Chasing Zangief legs. Oh, I missed it. That was her one of her lines. I didn't catch it. Oh, too soon. Keep forgetting there's 3 of them. Or I keep forgetting there's any of them. See, she works really well against spear dudes. Oh man, she can juggle them all day and keep them hitting the ground. That's just... Her stuff is like OP at times. Minus the carrot launchers. Oh, stop. Come on out. Ah, only got one. Yep. Anti-air maneuver. Yep. Let me stand over here by this possessed elk skull. Or moose. Or meese. Alright, what's going on here? Here. I have a placard. your belly button shields out of here. Alright, gotta wait to do this one right. Okay. No, totally didn't do it right. Huh, got 1.5. Alright, you guys are causing a problem. Yeah, made it this far. Are you talking to like solo or co-op or just in general? So you probably put a little more time in the other one then. Yeah, I appreciate that these guys have been putting DLC out, you know, for this one, but it reaches the point of kind of like, it'd be kind of nice to have a little more, not necessarily single player, but story mode content. Because survival mode's good, but that's the part being a little bit more on the roguelike side. Starting over all over again, get a little frustrated with some of that. Oh, here we go. You guys gonna play that game? Stop. Alright, we're gonna drop one of you guys. Ooh, that actually might have done something to him. That's what we like to see. There we go. Hey, get out of here. Belly button shield. Not playing that game either. Alright, 3-on-1. Have one of those. Fair point. Say squirrel a lot when it comes to games, so yeah, I can understand. So therefore, if you're bouncing around, it makes it a little tougher to commit to getting single playthrough done. Oh, yeah, I'm probably far more squirrel than I used to be. At least just trying to stick to the streaming schedule. I mean, because otherwise I'd be playing the same thing for about 3 weeks straight, and then probably get a little too consumed before moving on to the next thing. I probably wouldn't even game for months on end if I did it that way. Ah, yeah, stop that. Alright, you guys can have another one of these two. Well, that guy's not done. Oh, quit doing the air stab. Get them all. That's it. Scary, I'm gonna get you face before getting sucked into a portal. Real intimidating there, pal. There's baby bottle Triceratops. Or is it, you know, on his pool cue? Maybe those are the chalk things on his pool cue. Ah, get off. Yeah, I have a little less trouble with her on him. Yeah, if you stay right in the middle there, he kind of misses on one of those. Hasn't even done his charge yet. Yeah, she's zipping right through him. Oh, you got one. Alright, you're done, pal. Oh, now he's got a shield. Man, somebody, yeah, it was like Usagi or somebody had a real tough time here. Yeah, sit down.
You were no match for me.
No match for the true leader of the foot, according to her. Here's Mikey. Keeping an eye on Stalker 2. Yeah, so flashback here. Wow. So man, Stalker 1 was like 2005. So if that's true, man, that's a long time in between sequels. Because I mean, I vaguely recall hearing friends talk about Stalker back when I worked in retail, and I remember hearing good things about that as well. So I would even by reputation alone, I'm guessing it would probably be a good choice.
It won't fly.
Yeah, I mean, because I think Stalker came along, unless I'm confusing Stalker with something else. Pretty.
You bound to fight.
It sounded like she was talking over somebody else. That was kind of weird. Because I mean, DayZ and the mods and stuff weren't even out at that time, and I recall Stalker being like more on that survival open world kind of stuff, and people really enjoyed that. I'm just trying to remember if I'm confusing that with something else. Oh, here we go. My favorites. And by favorites, I mean nothing of the sort. Come on. Oh, that was garbage. Need that extra super meter. 160 gigs? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that was legal for games to take up that much space. Is it coming to consoles too, or just PC? Man, 160 gigs. Go back to the old Bill Gates line of, who'd ever need more than 640K of RAM or storage space or whatever the quote was. Can't believe I used to play games off of 5 1/4 floppy disks on the Commodore 64. I don't even need a super for you guys. Just need space. Yeah, 160 gig. I wonder how, like... Nowadays, it's like all packed into 4K, 8K textures and stuff, but at the same time, is it like still massive open worlds, or is it all procedurally generated? Yeah, I'm conflicted about games that, you know, have the ability to procedurally generate. I mean, admittedly, like Starfield, like looked beautiful, but man, did I read there's some wonky things with how the randomness worked on stuff like that. This guy's getting cells taken out with a fan. My favorites, not favorites. These guys are actually fine with somebody with a proper dive kick. Gotcha. Oh, get off that. I don't want to... There, do that. Boom, 3 out of 4. It's better than Ubisoft standards. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this figured out here. Get your toilet plunger on. I think Karai needs her name changed to Cakewalk. It's a little... It's almost like polar opposite of Usagi on some of this stuff. You know what? I must not have realized until using Mona Lisa, because Mona Lisa, you can interrupt her dash and she'll throw the chemicals. Looks like maybe everybody can do that, and I was just never aware of it. Because you can dash and then immediately go into that, or dash the full thing and not do it at all. That's also what's also redundant. Affected me when fighting Super Shredder in survival mode, hence why I keep getting interrupted when I assume that I'm trying to dash through his projections and then hit him in the process. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, alright, you're getting this. I could cut down to one of you. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, yeah. Now you're gonna do that? Get over here so I can get these guys taken out. Okay, cool. So it's going on Xbox Game Pass and PS5 in February. Okay. Well, there is the possibility. I mean, I have the PS5 in the cards. Not one to really do online stuff, but I'll have to keep an eye open, see if that's something to get into. Is crossplay coming standard these days anymore, or is it still based on developers? I don't know if there's still the latency wars and keyboard versus mouse arguments. I mean, I know that's superior. It's not really a question. All right, Baxter, get wrecked. Click, click. Looks around, sees no turtles. Haha, I interrupted your shooting spree. He's already got half his health off, and he hasn't even done a shooting thing yet. There he goes. Spoke too soon. Like, I couldn't even jump in time to dodge that, so I don't understand what I'm supposed to do there. Wow, that was like one of the fastest runs I've done on Baxter in a while.
You were no match for me.
So you're saying crossplay is still based on devs? You're saying it's been more of a focus? So, okay. So do you know that? So do you know if Stalker 2 is getting that, or are you saying something else has been a focus? So we're about 20 minutes behind tonight, and we are just now getting to... So this would normally be about the time we'd be completing. We still got 3 Outworld missions plus the boss fight here. No, technically, wait. No, that's right. 3 plus back to New York. Come back with that brain wheelchair thing. The wheelchair with legs. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, when I was talking to a friend of mine, we were looking over some old Turtles figures. I could have sworn I had that chair for Krang. I was missing the canopy piece. I was pretty sure I had Krang's. It's interesting I didn't have him in my box of Turtles I just found a couple weeks ago, so I don't know what I must have done. I don't know if I somehow thought, oh, it's incomplete, I'll just get rid of it. But yeah, there was no Krang in my box of Turtles. Kind of weird. Not that I really care for the fact that I don't have Krang anymore, but I have this vague memory of thinking I was like using a pipe cleaner or something to hold him in that chair. Thankfully, these guys are a lot easier with her. I'm really struggling with some of these characters to get through these the vast surplus of rock soldiers. Yeah, she's only taking 2 points of damage thus far. These guys, no problem. Okay, yeah. I totally understood. So, just in general, games have caught crossplay more often. Yeah, that'd be my thought too. I haven't done anything on the multiplayer space in so long. I mean, I can go back to the day when Shadowrun on the PC and 360 was like the big hoorah because they finally got both working, but then it supposedly failed because console players were still getting wrecked by PC players, so it seemed like that was never going to happen again. And yet here we are. Now it's almost a norm. Almost don't even need to work for these guys with her. Alright, I ain't leaving without my pizza. You guys trying to laser my pizza? That was not very nice. Oh man, how many hits does this thing need? Ah, yeah, go back to turtle mode there. Digiturtles. Okay, cool. Got a roll. All good. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a long time, so that'd be cool to hang out more in the future. Hope the break was good. So yeah, hopefully see you next time. I think I prematurely grabbed that pizza, but then at the same time, she's kind of doing some wrecking on her own here, not really needing it. Oh, that was a weird, kind of got a Matrix time lapse there as time kicked in while, or the slow time kicked in while I was in the air. Or I think it's bullet time if I'm being more accurate. Listen here, Super... Man, I can't speak tonight. Super Soaker Man. Go get your shield. Go get your side diaper. Oh, it knocked him away. I don't want to fight you over here. Get out of the corner. Alright, you know what? I'll waste this on you. Can't really use it on Chrome Dome anyway. Oh, I see a laser. Oh, I'm gonna need that pizza. Ooh, almost. Yeah, I did jump into that. Let me get over there before it does anything. There's my power bar. What do you guys want? Size my weapon, not yours. Oh, I dove kick into it. Speaking of dive kicks, you know what? There was an indie fighting game called Dive Kick, which was a thing about 10 years ago. I haven't seen anything of that in years. I don't quite know what happened to that. I mean, obviously it's more of a gimmicky kind of thing. But at the same time, you kind of thought people would still remember it. Reference it once in a while. Alright, you gonna keep stabbing me like that? Knock you out of here. Karai gonna knock you out. The ballerina shuffle. Ninja Arena. Look at this guy. He's like, I'm so confused. There's big scary hole and big scary bad person. I don't know which way to go. I'll throw a bomb. Alright. Try to get this out of the way. Flying Ninja Palm. Ouch. This is so awesome, that dive kick and juggle them indefinitely. Why am I trying to hit him? What am I, stupid? Get out of here. Oh, no, that's not how this works. That's not how this works either. That's definitely not how this works. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one, that's what I'm doing. Oh my word, he's gonna hop that back down without me hitting him. This way, Karai. There. Jeez, took the wrong zillion foot to do it. Wow, that was embarrassing. I'm here. Oh, that guy exploded on during the phase switch. See, that does, well, that actually did do a lot more than I thought it was going to him, because super's not always super effective. Alright, let's try this again. Finish him off, because I ain't got much left. There we go. It's him or me.
You were no match for me.
You must defeat Shang Long to stand a chance.
Let's crash Shredder's party, amigos.
Alright. Let's see here. Yep, nothing to see here. Actually, let's keep moving.
Lost arch enemies.
The lost land of pizza muck monsters. Alright, so we've kind of started to get the pattern here. That matters. I think we've done it at least once. It's the throws that have still been the problem on this one. Oh, that got me! Flying Islands of Pandora, uh-huh, right. Except red. Bro, not cool. It'll make me get more out of that pizza. Nope, not that pizza. That pizza. What? That trick only works once? Oh, there's like no reaction time options there. Usually, in a lot of stuff, you have opportunity to jump over these things, but they're catching the attack like immediately as I try to hit the air. Alright, these guys are the problem for trying to avoid the throw one, which I surprisingly still don't have. Alright, now here comes the problem, the pizza muck monsters. Oh, there's one! Already lost. Yeah, don't let him hit the ground. Kill him before he lands. Alright, yeah, get them both, get them both, get them both. Oh. There we go. Alright, there's more, but don't worry, there's more. You too, if you call now, can have extra pizza muck monsters for $19.99 with plus a shipping and handling charge. Oh, he's getting away. And we got one more batch of them after this. I didn't mean that batch. I meant like later in the level. Ah, you turds! Yeah, I'll take that. Like, that's not really all that impressive a location to have that. I mean, just taking on a few generic foot here, not really that great. So, yeah, well, I guess there's one, at least I think 2 other spots then. You got the ones right before the boulder, and then I think you got one of the lava spots too. I'll probably finish story mode with everybody and still not have finished that challenge, as far as doable challenges go. Alright, there's gonna be guys that pop out here. I always miss this one. Oh, they all moved in time. Only got one. Alright, you're getting annoying. Annoying peoples get the super. Yeah, these guys often mess the no-throw rule up, too. I forgot about that. Don't really use that very often. Yeah, congratulations. It does, you know, goes through armor, but they still have enough armor hits to surpass the thing. Like, I don't quite understand why I'd want to sit here and try to do a heavy attack. Alright, I'm gonna need a pizza on the other side of this. If I survive. You know what? Ah, I can't even land to do the super. Oh, you gotta hit that thing immediately to even catch those two. Otherwise, you might as well be easy on these guys. Oh, here we go. Pizza's right around the corner. Ah, but don't worry, there's more nuisances coming. Ah, seriously. Alright, where's the pizza at? It's further up. Ah, nope, it's in here. Nope, it's not in there. Where's... Ah, you idiots! They like overlap or sound bites or something? Yes. Like I just had to survive those guys. Jeez. Alright. Listen, idiots. Ain't no mutant. Get your eye checked. Oh, 2 spins in a row, huh? Why am I glowing, or why did I have lightning going? It was like gold. Oh, I'm into it. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's... Oh, no. Just random lightning here. Oh, come on, Slash.
Oh no, I've been trashed.
Trash in the slash.
You were no match for me.
It looks very red.
Let's get down to business.
Guess what? That's what I get for turning up the gamma setting. Gamma Crush. Actually, the opposite of Gamma Crush. Gamma Spike.
Outworld strangers.
Get back here, you insolent slug.
Okay, got that one at least. Alright, so we can get a bunch of these. Yeah, we'll take 4. So that's like 3 levels that Karai has a soundbite on. Yeah, it's like most characters, to my knowledge, are like 2, maybe. Oh, I almost dove into it. Man, you gotta be on the other side of that thing when it's got the fists raised up. Moan, nope, it's the pink ones. Barrels. Alright, the mechanical things. That's a pizza, I think. Let's hold off on that for a sec. I was gonna say, I knew we had rock soldiers or triceratops coming from somewhere here. Oh, you just punched me in the back of the head. Oh, here we go. Oh, you recovered way too quick there, pal. Just saying. Alright, jump at me. Ooh. Oh, almost could have juggled him on that. Get spiked. Oh, I got spiked. Nope. Yeah, wait. See, I was glowing orange again. Was that? I could have been for picking up a pizza because last time I was in the middle of something else here. Alright, you Turtosauruses. I got something for you. Derposaurus Rex. Oop, that was a little close. It's very nice to shoulder me from off camera. Get up here. Playing with your ball. Yeah, die. Just kind of walked into that one. Trying to do this before the yellow guys come out. Oh, you idiot! Stupid turtle bot. That's the easy hit for the yellow dudes. There's 3 of them. Ruin my moment. This does like nothing on these guys. Yeah, if I don't have to let you hit the ground, I won't. Alright, you guys can have one of these. Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot out of that. Minimum destruction. Ooh, that was almost looked like it was intentional. Dodge right past that plunger. Gotcha. I don't need to do this, but I might as well keep the meter up and just do this for fun, because it's satisfying. Oh, you guys are lucky. You, not so much. Yeah, it's in the orange again. I can't figure out why what times the lightning's doing that. Alright, Slug, as she called you.
I am invincible.
Whatever, Boris. Let's get it on.
I'll teach you some manners.
Oh, man, she's got lines against all of them. Yeah, she's dashing the wrong way. Hate that. Pull yourself together. Yeah, see, if I end up hitting the button to attack again, then I'm dashing because I'm a knucklehead. And also knucklehead for not paying attention to that. Complete maximum extension. Alright, I just gotta wait that split second. Oh, outside the animation at that one. Aren't you happy now, are ya? Punch you in the face. Or brain face. Get out of here, shark teeth. Wait, does he normally have teeth? That's an interesting question. I've never quite really given much thought. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the pizza and be on my way. Ah, I didn't do the counter. Oh, he went into a 3-hit combo string on that, huh? Nice job, Vega. Oh, really? Are we really gonna do this triple team thing here? Alright, you know what? Here, have this. I ain't got time to play with you. Oh, come on, stop. Yeah, that one's gonna hit me. That one wants to try. Ooh, that one's got a shadow on it. Is that the one that counts? Nope, it was the other one.
You were no match for me.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Unfortunately. All right, back to Earth. You shall get put in a jar, never to see oxygen or receive oxygen again. I guess I'll keep hitting you. Alright, so normally these guys get a piece of me. Ah, like that. Man. So that's the most damage I've done on him without taking a hit. Oh, well, until that. I wasn't lined up. Oh, too far. Got jacked. Okay, you can keep doing that if you want. I still haven't used a super yet, though. Question is whether or not I need to do that for Shredder. Yeah, Shredder's gonna wreck me. Probably at least take out that health bar. Then by the time he does that, I'll end up taking the super out. Don't drink it, man. It's the apple Kool-Aid. Uh-huh, heard that before. Alright, so one of these days I gotta figure out how to combat all that, maybe. There we go. Yeah, you can get a piece of that. Ah, you did get a piece of that. Ah, come on. Tin can stalker. Oh, seriously. Oh, nope. Oh, he's catching me every time on that one. Come on. Nope. Over here. See, I don't think that's going to have the... Ooh, get away from that. That's not the same strategy as the shard one where you got to dash through stuff. Oh, here we go. These things are dirty with their fireballs. Usagi really struggling. Yes, that is so fast. What am I supposed to do about that? Can we not? I mean, this guy's going for a second health bar already. And I'm not supposed to take damage. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Hit the fake thing here. Oh, here we go. And then we restart all over again. Yeah, after you pass the first set here and they start spawning back in, it's like this routine of like, here we go. On the merry-go-round. I'm gonna kick you in the face some more. Inevitable. I warned you about that green Kool-Aid. That's a first. Finish without using a super attacks. I mean, I don't know if I ever did that offline, but or if I did in season 1, I couldn't tell you. It's kind of like a matter of convenience of just trying to get through Krang faster. She's still 135 points away from 10 anyway, so it's not like it changed that much. I don't know how much I was yakking off the front there, but that was about an hour and 15. I can't imagine us really being behind with her. Compared to Usagi, it took a while. A new dawn for the Foot Clan. That's kind of a cool one. I like that. There's one of them accidentally skipped. I know we got Usagi's. I can't remember if it was like maybe April or Splinter. Alright, we can skip all this. Hope you can read fast. Zero's in the half cell.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right, that leaves us with just 2 characters to finish story mode with until they add more. But at least for this season, I'm not assuming that we're going to see much else between now and the next month or so. All right, so just as a review here, so we got to finish Shredder with these 3 fine turtles. Got it with Donnie, and of course, Splinter is missing, and then we've got all the unlocks and the DLC characters. Thankfully, finally, after getting Mondo and Mona Lisa caught up. Man, that was a tough one, especially with Mondo. But let's start with Leo here. Might as well start from the top. And thankfully, we've got Dimension Skip for everybody left who still needs the Shredder unlock. After we get that done, it's just a matter of just casually playing through, get enough levels completed to get the level 10 stuff. Level 9 and 10. Let's do an NES Leo. Why not? 5, please. Because I accidentally did pass that before. Karai be like, no thanks. Doing the motorcycle thing, huh? As I get hit in the back, like a putz. Missed. Hey, if I don't have to fight him, why bother? I don't know how that really qualified as a red. Unless there's just an inconsistency, meaning it's going to be more difficult than the first 2 pairs of stages. Oh, no boss. Things are probably gonna... Oh, this is not one of my favorite ones here. Because that means a lot of these guys, probably a lot of Triceratops or Ceres. Yeah, more of these guys. Hard hats with even harder hats. And yes, now they can burrow like a bunch of moles. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, made me waste it. I mean, more stuff after these guys, too. See, called it. I'll keep juggling them. Not letting you hit the ground if I don't have the need to. Depending on the scenario, bosses almost would have been easier. Yeah, let's go 10 in blue. The other one's just rock steady in blue. At least we're halfway. So we still don't have his third bar yet. Oh, they not blow up their own? That's silliness. Would you stop it? Oh, dirty. I'm gonna lose my life here. They're gonna throw a pizza at me. Wrong pizza. I'm walking in a shredder with Leo down to 1 life already. Alright, I'm gonna have to use these supers probably. Getting sloppy. Winds? Oh. Oh, yeah, wind and spikes. That's a good combination. Oh, that didn't do it. Why don't you come on over here? Get rid of all these guys. Alright, just... Nope, there's more. No, 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 no. Oh. That hit me on the way down. Unbelievable. It's pretty much over. Oh. A bit much for a purple, honestly. I can get the super if I can. Oh, really? Running against the wind? That seems unlikely. Oh, but wait, there's more. You thought you were done. That works. Still so sloppy. Alright. 20 or less, and we're out of here to fight Shredder with 1 health bar, or 1 life and a health, or technically 1 life bar. Of course, they hit me on the way down. Guess maybe I can hope for a pizza on the... Well, no, if I get a pizza, I ain't getting a 10. If I get a 10, enough life, maybe. Come here, piano wire. Alright, only need 9. Give me a 10. We'll take the 30. Here we go, Shredder. Leo v. Shredder. Take 1. Hopefully take the end. I want to take 2, 3, 4, or 5. Depends on. So Mondo's really having that problem where we knock him down on the first hit. So hopefully we don't have that problem again. We'll find out. Yeah, do your warping dance. I don't care.
I will get my revenge.
Not if I can help it. Okay, he can at least get 3 hits out of there. That's what we don't want. That was a few hits. That's a bit unusual. Oh, he went to track me again. What the? I swung and hit him. What's this guy doing? So the other discovery is that possibly that was because of being on the other side of him, so the dash positioning kind of might have been relevant as well. I actually knocked him down. I got an extra hit, but I still knocked him over. There we go. That's what we want to see regularly. Ow. Doing the dash. Quit chasing me. Creepy villain. See, only got 2 hits that time. What is he doing floating across the screen? That's not your pattern. Get off me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, and I landed on one. That's just evil. No recovery option. That's crap. As soon as I get out of the shell and he's hit me with something else.
Select your hero.
Alright, next.
No notion, dude.
I guess we'll go all NES tonight. At least for the first try. Harkens back to the days of absolutely terrible arcade fighting game AI. It's like if they wanted to, they can just make the game make you auto lose. It's like you have no sense of agency when the NPCs or the villains are programmed to do stuff that you can't and automatically adapt to your inputs. It's like it's not like you're fighting a real person. So what is the point? I mean, their point is to make money. And yet, if it isn't a convincing argument that you're actually involved in the process, it's like it's just going to take your money, kick you in the crotch, and call it a day. How did I take 3 points of damage already? What did I get hit with? Well, there's another one. There's another 2. Come on, Mikey. That rustling sound of his gets a bit old on the upward headbutt. Yeah, rude dude ain't gonna do jack. Not, especially not with fighting a boss or something similar. Ugh. Yeah, let's let's use super on these because me and dive kicking is not going to cut it. Really? nice, but not with half a health bar gone. At least to get some hits off that. Hey! Alright, somebody wants a super in the face. Oh man, get hit by every direction here. Just ate the pizza and now I'm several points down already. Well, now we get the 30 in the boss. Preferably one boss and not two. Ah, this delightful combination. Well, at least a little less resilient than normal. Alright, Metalhead's done. Alright, yeah, really? You gotta flood the zone? That's not necessary. Alright, we'll take an easy and a 10. I think that hit me. Alright, you guys can have some of this. Ouch, that didn't connect. That did. No, stop that. Stop that. Stop zipping around. Don't like either of those choices. Couldn't time that right. Couldn't time that right. These guys are so stupid, they actually end up waiting for you and trying to counter. That guy's gonna try to spear me with the fire.
The world is mine.
No dice. Now, this is more helpful. So we haven't had this. Parasite's controversial in this one. And I'm getting some stuff that'll shred your health, but if you get stuck going in the shredder with it, it's a problem. Alright, as soon as he goes down, like that, now it's that. Oh, the spikes take him out there. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Alright, we got two more left. This is pizza here. That's not pizza. Oh yeah, getting out of the way of that. That's not very nice. Come here. Yeah, I'm gonna get pinched by one of these red ones or something. Oop. That was close. I almost tried to activate that without having it. Alright, that's 65. That's what we need right there. And maybe 20 and plus 5 or 30 going into Shredder. There we go. Alright, see the last one? Nope, we only got 2. Give us a 30. There we go. Alright, Shredder. Oh, and I should have grabbed a super out of that. I didn't. Not that it matters, but at least we're full health, 2 lives. Mikey's got a shot. Must we really listen to you, monologue?
I will get my revenge.
And I can get 3 hits. Seriously? 2 off the start? Get off. You dirtbag. Oh my goodness. You just ripped a third of my health away. I'm going to come at this angle. Oh, that time he warped away instead of falling down. I hit him with the headbutt that time. That's why I didn't. That's kind of like Mikey's Mondo's problem. Ah, that's gonna miss. I'm getting like punked in every direction here. I'm trying to escape it and can't even get away from him. Oh, come on. Oh, this is gonna be short-lived with this kind of track record. Like, the first 3 characters we did this with, it was like in the bag, and now it's like every single time Shredder's like mixing the pattern up. Get off. Oh, this isn't gonna work too well. Oh, yep, he only did 2. Dirty. Start moving faster. Yep, knocked him down. Now we got a little. Nope, we don't have normalcy now. And that time we got stuck by the timing. Runs right to the corner. Alright, Mikey's got your number. Oh, I almost went into it. Sit down. Man, Mikey barely scrapes it out before going to the next life. Still, that's not... Went from getting wrecked by the pattern to finally getting it. So both the turtles have already run into issues that we're having with Mondo and Mona Lisa. He starts chasing you, grabbing you, dropping you, then he starts doing the zigzag, catches you, and then he starts throwing the projections before you can even recover out of that. So he's very easy to do if you get the pattern right, but then if he starts doing the other one, it's like it's going to destroy you. All right. The game's got some kind of auto-corrective mechanism. Like, no, you can't beat Shredder too many times. We'll watch the pizzas because Mikey won. Mikey's the pizza guy, right? I thought so. Yeah, it's kind of funny that just like Karai is like no thanks. Now she's like lighting into him. All right, we got Mikey's done.
Select your hero.
What did we get from Mikey? Alright, default. I think we had that one, we had that one. Must be that one. Like, his weapons by default are lighter colored, so it's like reddish weapons. Oh, no, it's the neon one, never mind. Forgot the neon is what we get for unlocking the turtles, because Donnie would have that then too. Yeah, neon turtles. Wow. Okay. Oops, backed out too far. Alright, so we'll try... I think Raph is the other one missing then. I've been going Nintendo, so let's go there. Raph just so strikes me of like classic box art one. I don't know if he was the focus on the NES cover, the game cover or not, but it's either because that or because of the comics when back when they all had a singular color. But for some reason, Raph just seems like the more iconic one. And no, it's not because of he's a favorite. Donnie was my favorite earlier, so. See, this does not look like a blue one. No, definitely not a blue one. Purple, maybe. That does not seem like blue. The extra difficulty versus Bebop. You know what? If I'm not going to get the gems, might as well go with the extra health cover. And easy. No point advancing the stage without knowing if you're going to get something from it. Bonk. Yeah, we'll just run you guys over. Rampaging warthog. This is actually kind of fun. I'm actually taking less damage this way, too. Alright, I'm going to break through your shield one of these days. He does have armor, which actually goes through the arrows. Here, let's do this. Oh, that missed him. Oh, he got a hit in. Yeah, don't know about this, but we will try. Boss v boss action. This actually kind of works. Don't usually have a boss beating a boss here. You can't be Shredder's number 2. No, that kind of worked. If we get there before the pizza and before losing too much damage, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, figured. You can armor through it, but not if you don't have the health points. Okay, so this is a red one, and you need to be mindful of that. There's going to be a lot of nonsense in this one. Thankfully, no spikes yet, though. Hey! Oh, really? Trap me and then tag me. There we go.
Easy peasy.
Another 30 would have been nice, but... Yeah, yep, I figured that was going to happen. Double uppercuts. I should be stocking my super, and I'm not. Oh, man, these guys are going to trash me. All the generic purple dudes, and I'm still getting hit left and right. See, these guys aren't going to do the same thing so easily. They'll just do the overhead, which does not have priority over the dive kick. Yep, land right on top of it. Spatial awareness, fail.
Easy peasy.
Well, I guess we'll just go for Shredder with a partial life bar. Ugh. I mean, Raph almost did it, I think, when we had 1. Try to complete the set of neon turtles. Come on, Shredder, show us the usual pattern, not the cheese pattern. The cakewalk pattern.
Get my revenge.
It'll work. There we go. Yep, you will try. Yeah, get that out of here. Oh, yep. Alright, so gotta anticipate that if he does catches you in the gem thing, he can still fire projections after the fact. Alright, gotta find a way to kind of avoid some of this cheese. Now it's even being on the wrong side of him, so Mondo's is just kind of broken. Get off me. See, there we go. We're getting a little bit more of a chance with Raph here. Maybe. No, don't do it. Yeah, get that away from me. Yep, going the wrong way. Oh, see, I messed up. That was the first mess up on this one. Oh, I did it again. Got a chance. Oof. Making me a little nervous. Knocked him. See, that's the knockdown thing that we're trying to avoid. Wow, so Raph did it with like 3 points of health damage. He only hit us like a couple times. Didn't even break into the second health bar. So it's a cakewalk when it works. Not so much in other times. Alright, there's 2 out of 3, so we gotta go back to Leo. Let's see if we can get Leo done. Alright, so we already watched this. We'll go back. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do a quick break here, I think, before we take Leo on, and then we'll see what happens after that. So sit tight. Be right back. Okay, so back to some Leo. I guess we'll see what our neon Raph looks like here. There he is. That's like ultra bright. What was the man? Ancient memories resurfacing here of I think in the mid '80s there was a toy called the Glow Bugs or something. This is glow in the dark stuff, but it's kind of what it reminds me of because there's the round bulbous kind of bodies. So looking at the turtle like that, because all their arms and their muscles contours kind of look the same way. All right, back to our NES one for consistency. All right, here we go. So we didn't get him to level 6 yet, so he's lagging a little behind now. I think that's... Was he missing the power bar or the health? Or the extra hit point, I mean. Wow, that was fantastic. Oh, missiles, so he's going to drop the missiles. Haven't seen this one in a while. Yeah, Alright, let that... Oh, nope, not the end of that. Oh, of course, get caught with the fire or the missile. That's hit me on the roll. And hit me off the missed swing. Come on. Shing. I guess we'll take 20. No spikes preferred. Yeah. These guys. Try and get him first before you run away. Yeah, you get out of here. Missed. This guy's a tunneler too, I think. Yep, he wants to get buried. Alright, here we go. Yeah, get rid of you guys. Get out of here. Number 20. Oh, there's spikes. And this guy. Come get me, guys. Knock you back over into Spikeville. Alright, I will use this on you guys as much as I can. Oops, stay away from that. Genius. Giant spike trap. Might as well walk into that. I want the 10, but let's slow our roll to a pizza here. It activated. Oh, that didn't give me damage. Ah, that did. There, get wrecked. Oh, he's done already. Is that it? Nope. All too not easy. Whoop, trying to avoid that. Come here. Get that mess out of here. It's being dirty tonight. I guess we'll take the 30 because this will be at 80. One more set and we're good, but... I mean, now that, Raph can do it with like 4 points of health. Less of an imperative to have a full health bar, but still, margin of error is kind of nice. Or having a healthy margin for error. So this is a red. We'll see what kind of garbage is thrown at us. Oh, not the plungers. Chasing you down. I will hunt you down. Without any remorse. No. That was a red? That was ridiculous. Alright, you know what? If Raph can do it, Leo should be able to, but... means Shredder's gonna bust out some cheese. Here comes the monologue. You know, I don't remember anybody else having dialogue before, so he had something. I think Karai had something. Nope, I missed. I missed twice. Good start there, Leo. Okay, four. Ooh, his 4 hits almost did less than the others. That's not going to help. Give me a break on that one. Oh, there. So Mikey had happened. Completely swing and a miss. Oh, yep. Ultimate cheese. Yeah, and that's a dirty combo. You know, gem and then psycho explosion there. All right, you got 1 health bar. No excuses, Leo. Oh, I'm biffed. I got a second chance on that one. Oh, wrong way. Well, got at least a hit in there. Oop. Turd. Yep. Oof. Barely got him before the second projection that time. I ain't playing that game, Shredder. Nope. Alright, he's now in the red. Now blinking mad. See, that seemed like it should have missed if I had that elevation issue previously. Oh, it caught me. Oh, I missed. He only did 2. See, again, seemed like that would have been a miss. Oh, I walked into it. That was totally my fault. That's also my fault. Oh, one more hit here, Leo. Come on. There it is. Okay, so there were some errors on my part on that one, but at least I wasn't getting punked left and right like the previous run with Leo. Had a couple misses, a couple fumbles. But Leo, we now have a full set of glowing neon Ninja Turtles. Alright, return home. So we'll leave Splinter for next time, so that'll just leave, I think really just Splinter being the only one who does not have Shredder finished. And we got him to level 6. Alright. Yep, so everybody except Splinter. Everybody hates the rat. So interestingly, so they're at 6s. He and Casey are at 5s. So they're the last two. So I guess priority would be maybe go for getting Splinter done. Then we'll go Casey next to get him caught up. But I mean, everybody else's progress is kind of similar. But we just got to go through 4 more levels per character to get the last 2 costumes. Once they're all 6, of course. 5 technically for these guys. So let's leave it on Leo here for a second. Might as well just let the neon one show up while it's cycling through. Yeah, that's very bright. That's cool. This was a nice addition they did for the Dimension Shell Shock DLC. There's a little variety. I mean, it gives us something else to do rather than just play through the story mode over and over again. I mean, yeah, that was a little less tiresome when there was only 7 characters. Now that we're up to what, 11? 7 plus 4? Yeah. So, yeah, playing through story mode 7 times is already pretty rough. Probably had already played a couple times offline with friends, and then now doing so again with this game, 11. You know, we'll be 11 times by the time we finish with Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa. But so that's kind of cool. We'll let Mikey's go through here for a sec. Where's the neon? There it is. And there's Raph's. Yeah, very bright. Donnie. So it's Comic, NES, and then Neon for the stage-based ones. And yeah, we don't even have April or Karai at the 10s yet, so the 9 and 10, so I don't remember what those were. Those are the only 2 I probably got to level 10 offline. Okay, good to end the HyperStream week on a high note, especially after the shenanigans of having the audio trouble off the start of the stream there. All right, so and we made it to the 2-hour mark there after finishing Leo up, especially having a late start with that. So that was, yeah, 20 minutes. Otherwise, looks like it's been kind of quiet. It's kind of interesting to see that it still must be a Turtles night because there's about 160 some people that were showing on Twitch around the time we got started. So people are still out there, still playing. But anyway, so just to recap, don't forget we got Ascendant Chaos is marked down over on Amazon for right now, in case you want to include that in any of your holiday shopping. And don't forget, we'll have Last Land Standing next episode Saturday following Thanksgiving, which is November 30th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then beyond that, we'll be back, hopefully with less lengthy marathon level bosses next week, but we'll be picking back up with Metal Slug Tactics on Monday. In the meantime, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you soon. Oh, and before I go, I forgot. Also, highly appreciated. We had Methods stopping in on Pilled, so that was some good conversation catching up. So, been a while since we had anybody hang out for such a long time. I know Chairman's been with us a couple times too, so I kind of forget after a while. I'm talking to myself the whole time, but much appreciated. So, yep, there we go. Continuing on. Have a good weekend, everybody. See you later. Ouch.